Smoking the Duncan, sorry not Duncan, good Duncan on the mind, the Peterson Kildare Zulu, which is a fine pipe with a lovely silver collar. Inside I'm smoking some well matured Warhorse Green. Now Warhorse Green, it's in some ways people have compared it to Condor, I think because it's full flavoured, and sometimes you can get an overload of the flavour because it's just too much in your face all at once. The secret is to sip it. I found that more with the Warhorse Green than Condor. Condor doesn't bother me at all in any way, but with Warhorse Green it's got such a lot of flavour that if you go a bit too crazy with it, it can be overpowering and then it becomes unpleasant. But as long as it's sipped, it's absolutely fine. You can really appreciate the flavours then. It's got that sort of aniseed balls and licorice type of addition to it. It's barley in Virginia, and a bit of Kentucky as well. And this is a tobacco that really does seem to age well, because I've had this one for quite a while and it's actually improved a lot. It's mellowed in a way. It's become more much more tolerable in its ways. Now some tobaccos don't seem to change an awful lot with keeping them in a jar or what have you. Warhorse Green does improve with age. And another one which is an incredible example of improvement with age is one I've been enjoying quite a bit this week, which is GLP's Triple Play. I've spoken before about when I first got a tin which was kindly given to me. The smell coming out of it was really cheesy, it was really ripe and fermenting, which I liked. I mean, it might put some people off, but I found it really nice. However, with keeping half the block, I found that the cheesiness has gone off and it's actually sweetened, and it's almost like a different tobacco, but it's the same, if you know what I mean. It's really come into its own, like a fine wine in a way. And there again, you've got a sipper, a good tobacco. See some people and they're going, I think, how can you taste that? Because you're just so overloading your senses that you can't really taste anything. It's just like a race to get through the bowl, and it doesn't matter if a pipe goes out. Well, you've got this thing, or a match, you just light it again. It's part of the pleasure. Yeah, so just a few thoughts on aging tobaccos. They do improve. Some of them sweeten, some of them rounding off with the flavours. There again, it's very much like home brewed wine. You find that some home brewed wine that you make, it can be very tarty or too tannic or even too sweet sometimes. You put it away for a couple of years, you come back to it and you think, wow, that is not the same stuff. It's incredible how you get all the flavours homogenising together. And tobacco is very similar. So sometimes if you're not too keen on the tobacco, well, just put it in an airtight jar and go back to it in 6 months and you might get a nice surprise. Just a few thoughts anyway. Right guys, the wind's gone tonight out there. It's gone a bit milder, I think, although it's probably just the wind chill factor because it has been rather windy. Quite a bit of rain. Still cold, but still, what do you expect? It's nearly October. So, take care. Thanks for watching.